Hi and welcome to the Wilson Chala's YouTube channel. We are dedicated to preserving and sharing Zambia's rich history through topics like culture, politics, finance, and education. From traditional ceremonies to trending stories, parliament proceedings, and everyday voices, we bridge Zambia's past to its future. Join us in building a timeless digital archive, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and now let us explore the story you've been waiting for.
Hi everyone, first off, thank you for being part of this journey with me. This channel has grown because of your support and I don't take that for granted. I want to share a quick update. I'm making some changes to how I put together videos going forward. You may notice a bit more commentary and context from me on stories. I'm putting extra care into making sure every video brings real value, not just footage or news clips repackaged. My goal has always been to inform, educate, and entertain you with content on Zambia's education, current affairs, and culture. And I want to keep raising that bar.
Good, stand quick, stand quick. Anna, Anna.
Pause here, but don't worry, we are coming right back to finish this story. I just want to say a quick thank you for watching all the way to this point. This channel exists to bridge Zambia with its future, bringing you daily updates on what is happening across education, current affairs and entertainment. If you are already a member of this channel, thank you for your support. Sharing this video with a friend or family member really helps us reach more people. And if you are new here, this is a great time to hit that subscribe button so that you catch our next upload. Alright.
we are introducing a bill in Parliament so that we come up with an act of Parliament that will protect up to 50% of all business transacted in the mine to the Zambian business people. Bakagosha ikola mtu ya mjilo, kulenga mjilo, ukamba kuwamba, mwaira, mingo ichimu mamaini, kiweze kichi kake mingo yote, hapa na kuipana, kulande na Zambia, ketu wajua fukapangene. This is one measure that will reduce unemployment levels in Solwezi, in Northwestern Province, as most of the local companies will begin to improve in their services. They will begin to do well and be able to employ more and more Zambians that are currently on the streets. Ambakile tunakuasha makampani yose achimu nomwetu na wao kabeba bende na Zambia bakakoche ne kutweja ko ba youth betu mambo wakatana bakita mu mine bako kale ba youth betu kubatweja makito na watale kumakito. It's our belief that once we give back Kikonge mine, once we give back Kasenseli mine, once we introduce a bill in Parliament for local content, we will drastically reduce the unemployment levels among the youth. Amba ate twaita na kuwamba yakine ngekwamba kuwamba aye Kikonge aye Kasenseli yabwera kubene andeba kabichi leo mushiro kwa mutwara muzwa ya bishiro ukakosha kuleta kwamba wose bafraba youth batane batito bamsana. Now, let me address the miners, the mine workers. The miners are very, very important people to us because they've contributed to the development of this country. Miners, we want to respect you. And in respecting miners, when we come into government, we will declare a holiday, a styled Miners Day. This is the day that we celebrate our miners countrywide. Abale baba wamina mumanya shinaidi yose. Abamwane bakakine kine. Mwibanjamwe na kukwasha notanga. Oka mamotela. Tukemtwele pochuwa chimo. Tukekala chuwa chakukokoroka. Tukekitongora namba. Juwa kema shinaidi. So this day we dedicated to miners to discuss the many challenges our miners face. The challenges they face underground, the challenges they face in their homes, the challenges they face as regards safety, and the challenges they face as regards their welfare generally. So miners, we want to declare a day for you where we will only talk about you and your well-being going forward because they are very important people to us. Ambane bashmaini wibantuba nema ajeju wajoju kedipa tukegala chuba cha pisamba byomwingira cha pisamba byomwingira mukatika maini kukanya bya piko cha maini chuba cha pisamba mutamu mwindikira abacha nema cha kira nelo mubantuba nema mukachi katiro chano. Let me address our investors. We want to make it very clear from the beginning that we will promote investment. We encourage our investors to come and invest. But we should ensure that it's under a principle of shared value, where Zambians get a benefit from it and an investor also gets a benefit from it. Not as the case is today, where Zambians are getting almost nothing. There is no water for mine workers in the compound. There is no hospital for the mine workers out there. There are no houses for mine workers. This is certainly unacceptable. Ana kama kuamba yakine abonge baya kecha wama kuamba motu waikera kuno kashmaini waikera makompa ngomuji kafamo mema kafamo hospital panawa silva makampani yena usuru wimena unakuwa ya mkubana ngoma wapsana sana ambaneva tukakocha kuisamba tukawenga na Zambia batanamo nane batanamo kyakuba bako muno pingijira na Zambia nabo batanamo munoshi kumbali ya mutanda yabo. I met an old woman yesterday, an old lady yesterday. She was asking me in Bemba. She says, "But President, use yakopa vale imbakale kuchingola na kuchilila wompwe. Kopa imo ine Bemba na lelo. But yakopa vale imbakale emwafumina mayanda kuchingola, emwafumina mayanda kuchingabongwe, kukitwe na gundola, emwafumina emisebo, emwafumina esipatala, emwafumina amaklabu. Nombaushe, ikopa imo inena ikopa na ikusana. Then I asked her, I said, why have you asked? She said, we can't see anything, and yet we see a lot of trucks on the road carrying copper. What is it that we are getting as Zambians out of this copper? I felt very sad. This was a very, very important question, and it's something I want to address this evening.
Abaine chuma bakurumpe ambake bambire kuwamba nanchi ba president musheko peno petro boy yoy motola poya ngakarani babo twama no ba poya ngara kuti ma hospital kuti mikwakwa kuti makarabu kuti yapsana pisana bonone no ko na poya mkuba kemi na kumweka na aliene.
Under our government, we will enter into negotiations with mining houses. Under the investment commitments, we want to ensure that the workers of these mines are built houses. The mines have an option. They can own those houses or build them and give them out as loans. We have realized that there is a certain category of staff working in the mines whom they built houses for, whilst the other low-ranking staff have no decent accommodation. We need to make sure that all the workers working for the mines are given decent accommodation, are given social amenities for them to use in the time that are off duty, as the case was previously when the mines were under the CCM.
Amba government wa president kuna kwamba government wabo bashimaini wose bakabishimikira mazubo bakababa wose wena kuwana business ya maini bakakosha kushimikira bashimaini mazubo kamiti amazuba kegala kampe aikala kuwa pabo aikala paloni aikala keabo mambo cyangwa kwa kuchira cyo katika maini bachina mazubo bashara bafatu kungi banatwaje kwa government ya mi bashimaini bakela shimikira mazubo arumuruka apikamo.
Under corporate social responsibility, we will make sure that the mines take care of certain facilities like the water regulation in Solwezi that should go under corporate social responsibility, because the people who drink that water are the workers working for the same mine. So the mining companies should take interest to make sure that their workers are drinking clean water. Therefore, we'll make sure that these water facilities are actually taken over by the mining houses under corporate social responsibility.
Mwaira mwingiro yewe ngira bachina mamana mikochi motu wa ikara aya mwingiro yewe ngira ya kuingira kwa bantu mkuja mwana kuliga business yamo kina kwamba kuwamba mema owatema bandikachi abura kuwama abeba na kuwama ma business amaini tukela mbila kuwamba wakakoshe kutaka kupana mema kubandikachi ukila kuwamba mema wana kutoma atama inasema nakana pingira mikochi mnakufuma unochi wafana kila kuacha balekana na mema atoka a president babo wakila mbila wakapane na mema atoka mwana pingira.
We'll make sure that under corporate social responsibility, the mining companies also take over hospitals, build more hospitals here in Solwezi and other districts where they're mining, because these are the same facilities that are looking after their workers and their families. At the same time, the roads in areas where they're mining, including Solwezi, should be developed and constructed by these mining companies, as the case was when the mines were run under the CCM.
Ambane vipatela vikatampe mukafumende wa presidenti wakamba kuwamba vipatela vichimu no vikatampe nekosa na wapinjira bashimai ba maini wakakosa kushimika vipatela vikatampe vya kukwasha bandikashi mwaila vikwakwa woka wanakuwa business ya maini muna mpunja wakakosa kukatula kushimika vikwakwa ya rumburuka wanakubilia business ya wa maini.
Yes, we realize that most of the mine workers, as was said, are complaining about high taxes. We will review the incentives that we are giving to the mining houses to ensure that government has fair receipts from the mining companies
and also give relief to our workers who have been taxed heavily to compensate for the incentives that are given to the mining houses. We must achieve a win-win situation, a win for the worker and also a win for the company and a win for government, so that the entire burden, the entire tax burden is not carried by our poor workers.
Amanemo ya bisonko ibina kusima mu manipulata brava shimaini ambachaikala ndo chisenzo chikatambe ukafumende wa president wala kwamba kuwamba bakesamba na wanakuwa usuwa maini ya kuwamba aya bisonko ibura kupanda makampani na kupoya mkubwa wetu bakakosha kutatsura kupanda kwa misonko imo kabichoka kufumia kwa misonko imo uobe ingira mu maini ya kuwamba kisengwa cha kupanda misonko inakuwa mali wa mafora ikakosha kuboya panchi
Zambia. So to conclude on that segment, we want to assure the people of Solwezi that we will work on all these roads that are dusty at the moment and upgrade them to bituminous standard. We will ensure that we build new hospitals here in Solwezi because the population has grown. We will also make sure that the water reticulation system and the sewer system are worked on so that the people can live under safe and clean environment here in Solwezi. One Zambia, free education will continue. Now our free education will be different. It will not be free education with 150 or 200 students in a class. No. And our free education, the maximum number of pupils in a class will be between 45 and 50 for one teacher. So ours will be free and quality education. Now our pupils now will be finding their books at school. Will provide free books for all the pupils going to school. Uniforms will also be given to our pupils free of charge at our schools. Our women will be put in cooperatives and clubs. They will be empowered with machines, sewing machines, and working capital. They will be the ones that will be sewing machines, sewing uniforms to supply to schools, so that our women are also empowered. Social cash transfer will continue. We are going to increase social cash transfer from where it is to 1,200 going forward. This is in response to the high cost of living. Most the prices for goods and services have gone up. We therefore will adjust it upward to make sure that it responds to the high prices of goods and services. Now our social cash transfer
will be very different from the social cash transfer under the UPND. This social cash transfer will not be for relatives, cadres and all. It will be for every Zambian that qualifies to get social cash transfer. CDF will also continue. The CDF will be available to all. We have told our MPs, we have told our councillors and our mayors that the CDF belongs to the people. The grants and loans belong to the people. It will not be for party officials, but for all of you who are gathered here supporting us today. CDF, ayo CDF ke mali yenu, kiateka mali ya kuya kuma partine, kiaka mocha kuna mali ya kuya kwa wakina nisiko muipaji na mu partine, ke mali yenu, wose mkatai nemo mwa mali ya CDF. One Zambia. When I say Meda, you say Kuya Bebele. Meda! Meda! To our farmers. And our farmers. Each farmer will now get 8 bags of fertilizer.
And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and picked up something valuable along the way. So tell us, what is one thing you learned today? Drop it in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Looking ahead, our goal for this channel is simple: to keep bringing you honest, well-researched and engaging content on everything happening in Zambia, from education to current affairs to entertainment. We are just getting started. If you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss what is coming next. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.